Welcome to my channel, Retrospect. For the second part of the American Civil War photo collection, I've dedicated the second part to just the human stories. It captures the faces of generals strategizing, slaves yearning for freedom, civilians caught in the crossfire, politicians governing a divided nation, and soldiers fighting for their beliefs. Though photography was young, war correspondents captured the brutal realities of the front lines, bringing them home in a shocking new way. Here are some key figures who shaped this tumultuous era. John Brown, a fervent abolitionist, Brown's violent crusade against slavery in Kansas sparked the Bleeding Kansas Crisis. Despite his capture and execution, he became a martyr for the North. James Buchanan, this pro-South president witnessed the Panic of 1857 and did little to prevent South Carolina's secession. Jefferson Davis, the first Confederate president, Davis struggled to unify the South under a central government during the war. Stephen Douglas, this influential senator's Kansas-Nebraska Act effectively repealed the Missouri Compromise, igniting further tensions. Though he opposed slavery, he lost favor with both sides. Ulysses S. Grant, nicknamed Unconditional Surrender. Grant, this Union general waged total war against the South, ultimately leading to victory. Robert E. Lee, arguably the Confederacy's best general, Lee chose his home state over the Union. His defeat at Gettysburg marked a turning point in the war. Abraham Lincoln, this Illinois lawyer became president in 1860, triggering Southern secession. He fought to preserve the Union and issued the Emancipation Proclamation, freeing slaves in Confederate territory. Tragically, he was assassinated at the war's end. George McClellan, a promising Union general, McClellan proved overly cautious, frustrating Lincoln. Despite his victory at Antietam, he was eventually replaced. Franklin Pierce, this pro-slavery Democrat expanded westward expansion, aligning with the South's desire for new slave territories. William Tecumseh Sherman, a close friend of Grant, Sherman understood the need to break the South's will to fight. His brutal march to the sea exemplified this total war strategy. Charles Sumner, this Massachusetts senator's anti-slavery speech enraged a Southern congressman who nearly beat him to death, highlighting the deep divisions over slavery. Zachary Taylor, a war hero. Taylor became president but died early in office, leaving the slavery issue unresolved. These are just some of the many figures who shaped the Civil War. Understanding their motivations and actions helps paint a more nuanced picture of this complex and consequential period in American history. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this video.